All right. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing this morning? Or I guess it's more like brunch hour, nearly 11 a.m. But this is your boy, Viking Warrior, back at it again. We're going to be playing some more Tom Clancy's Division 2, seeing if we can complete that new expansion today. And if so, maybe a little bit more of this game. We'll see. Let's get logged in here. I haven't done anything in game since I ended stream last time. Uh, believe I died trying to take over a control point. Um, so I don't know if I actually got ownership of it or not. So let's see. Also have some loot to go through. So we're gonna do
Agent, I need
inventory.
to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Safe area detected.
Yes, we're gonna do some inventory cleanup here real quick. Kind of get into the groove of things. I did not grab my water. Thought I did. Okay. Tinkering. Library. I'm gonna go grab my water real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, let's see here. What do we got going on here? Let's extract this. That's kind of a cool rifle. I think you're a rifle? Yeah, you're a rifle. So I guess there's some new talents. Yeah. Not gonna do that. I like that gun. Oh, didn't realize I had moved past that. core attribute. What do we got here? Little boost. Okay. Yeah, I know if I want to do a gear grind, I'm gonna have to bump up the difficulty. I'm just not gonna get the stuff that I really want on the lower difficulties here. But that's totally fine. I'm not doing a gear grind right now. Ooh, that's a new pistol that I don't have yet. Profit. Oh ho ho. What do you have? Named weapon. Perfect determined. Okay. Let's mod you and drop you in the stash. Nope. Getting game mechanics mixed up with other games. Stability, weapon handling, accuracy. Being a pistol, I might as well do accuracy. Should we paint the big iron? Just paint it black. That's pretty terrible looking. Do jungle revolver. Okay. Interesting. Skill proficiency. I still haven't looked this up to see what that does. One of these days. Oh, that's that named bag. That's right. I gotta throw that in my box. Okay. I guess I should technically. I gotta remember to open those proficiency caches before I do. Before I do this part. All right, that's good. I think it's still just this SMG, right? Nothing I picked up. Interesting. Okay. Disassemble stuff. I don't know why it blurped at me. Oh, okay, these are gear mods. All right, yeah, this is stuff that I can put in my actual gear itself. That's right. Gear mods, skill mods. I remember now. That's what I should do. I don't think I'm going to use any of these. That seems rather low. For oh shit, the stuff's part of a loadout. Oh damn it! Did I get rid of? Damn it! Why are you showing? Why are you showing me stuff if you're part of a freaking loadout? You're part of the damn loadout? Jesus. No, I guess purple wasn't part of a damn loadout. You're in a loadout. Yeah, I thought you were in a loadout. This stuff's not in a loadout. Shit, what did I get rid of? You're in the crit set, yeah. God damn it. Okay. Okay. So none of these are in any of my loadouts. Um so if I hit mod, these are die slots and appearance.
Incoming backup request.
I'm proficient with these gloves. So I wonder if they cap out at something. Options. Um so if I hit mod, okay, mod is that icon. This is skill haste. So 10.6 skill haste. I think that icon means it's used elsewhere. Well, that's nice. I have an unused 10.6. Ooh, you know what? I'll swap you out. I think I saw a available 10.6 somewhere right here. There we go. You've got crit damage in you. Are you part of a loadout? No. You know, your attributes. Can I just strip the slots? All right. I don't really need status effect. Perfect combined arms. Yeah, that's nice. I think that's why I was holding on to you, but honestly, um, do I use Hanayu in my crit build? Doesn't look like it. Because you have weapon damage. Is that why I'm using this backpack? Because it's got weapon damage. You have skill haste. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna burn the bag. Yep. Can't deconstruct it for some reason. Oh, because did I mark it as a favorite or something? R unmark. Okay. Yep. Okie dokie there. Okay. I was gonna put something away. I'm not sure if it was a weapon. Put you away. Nope, that's the wrong button. Move to stash. I think I was gonna put the bag away. That's the other thing I want to do right now. So I'm gonna get out of the stash. Up the inventory. Let's go to loadouts. This is not this build. This is my current build. This is my current build right here, this one. All right, let's update and save this. Overwrite. Then I want to equip this set. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I just want to look at some of my stuff. I also want to change my signature weapon. Right here, I think. Activate. I think I had to craft some guns too. Optimization. That is one ugly gun. There we go. Craft weapons. Complete viewpoint museum. Claim season rewards. You know, that's what I've been meaning to do. Is find my season rewards. Season pass. Oh. I think I have to go back to the. No, I should be able to open this anywhere, right? This is just the season pass project. These are projects, conflicts, legends. These are map legends. Projects. Social. Crossroads. Ah, here we are. Crossroads. That's what this is. Okay. Up, claim all. There we go. Let's claim my stuff and then let's look through it. What is this? Pre-item. Okay. Got some caches. So, what do you guys think so far? 25 minutes of housekeeping. Super exciting. Is that what everyone tuned in for? Viking does his laundry. Oh yeah, these are my other. This is my stuff from the previous build. At least some of it is, I think. Weapon damage. You're not in a loadout, are you? No, you're stuff that I just got. IA. Okay. Oh, this is a whole set of IA. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, I got a bunch of caches. Optimization cache. Ooh. Probably a good idea to look through all these caches before I start tweaking my gear. Pyromaniac. I think I have that one already. I think I have both of those. Ooh. Okay. Okie something just made a noise in my house. That's great. Because it's not terrifying in any way, shape, or form. I don't know what could be sliding around in my house. Okay, well. I think I have this one already. Okay. File, huh? This is an Empress International battery pack. Kills from cover reduce skill cooldowns. So I am using Empress International. Yeah, but this isn't good numbers right here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to burn you. So this looks like some kind of tank stuff. Go ahead and burn you. Cancel. Tech support. Skill kills increase total skill damage. Ooh, that's a cool talent. Glass cannon. That's a cool talent. Mask does not have talents. Bag has a talent. Oh, that's right. Throwing a grenade refunds it and grants skill tier. That's right. So I got to remember to huck grenades with this build. Test has a talent. Perfectly skilled. Skill kills have a 30% chance to reset cooldowns. Skill haste. So it looks like chest and backpack. Masks. So it looks like chest and backpacks. Masks have stuff. So what do you have in you? Skill haste. Skill haste. Skill haste. Okay. So I think I don't want to burn any of those. I don't need you. In a loadout. Skill build 2. Some of this stuff saying it's in a loadout, but I just don't know what loadout it's in. I wonder if it's just a bug. Okay. I've got room in the stash. I'm gonna put stuff in the stash. Sorry, Chad, if this has been relatively boring with Vikings housekeeping. Guess I could have done all this stuff off stream. Oh, yeah, I know that I just won't use any of these ever. Now, before I store, get rid of anything. Same one. Okay, nothing to drain. Okay. Yeah, burnout. Come on, let's move you to the inventory. Empire Maniac. Now we're going to compare.
Agent in need of backup.
So I would basically mod the health damage. Alright, I think core attributes max size. Mm, I think I'm gonna ultimately burn this one. It's kind of funny we're at that same quandary. Do I want more mag size in my Pyromaniac? 13, 7, 19, 13. I think this one is just better, so I'm just going to burn this one. Amplifies weapon damage to burning enemies. Yeah, I don't really need that right now. Cool gun, but I don't need it. Oh, this P90 has in sync. That's why I'm using it. Okay. But it would be better if I ran test subject. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've modified. Ooh, I could bring the health damage up on test subject. I think I will do that. And then I'm going to drop the P90 into storage. Okay. Lightning rod. Killing a target is a chance to refund the magazine, or that's weird. Oh, I think I had you because it gives me a skill tier. You're just pistol damage. Backup boomstick. Let's compare them. Then we're going to get out. We're going to start shooting some stuff. Nope, gotta look at the pistols. That's right after orbit. Backup boomstick out of. I guess I can always mod my health damage a little bit more on that one, so I'm gonna burn you. And we're gonna go over here to the tinkering. Let's go to tinkering. Let's look at pistols. Let's look up. Can I not make changes to the backup boomstick? That's weird. Can I not tinker with it because it's equipped? Um, Still low on this one, so let's do you. Clothing caches. I see. Caddy bandana. Accept. Ooh, matches. Okay. This- I don't see any of this. Okay. All right. Sorry, chat. Sorry, this is a little bit dull. Just two loadouts. This is skill build 1. Let's go ahead and overwrite it. Let's go ahead and equip it. I see what happened. I fell victim to the classic blunder. I didn't hold down the button long enough. I see. Okay. Um, I just unequip you. Or I can just put something else in your place real quick. Let's see if I can't. Did I go into SMGs and I meant to go into, no, SMGs. Yeah. Right? Aren't you an SMG? Are you actually a, no, you're not a rifle. Could you be an assault rifle and I just didn't realize it? Oh, it is. Oh, well, I feel really silly. Recalibrate. All right, so we've just bumped up its health damage. Okay. I didn't realize that was actually a rifly rifle. So that shares an ammo pool with assault rifles. That's good to know. I thought it was an SMG, just because of its stature. Yeah. I might actually have to do a practical build. I don't like that. I don't like being practical. That's yucky. Well, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. All right, let's drop a bunch of random crap in here to worry about later. You, Striker. I just don't know if I'm going to do anything Striker. You're part of a. Let's put all the IA stuff in there. I really don't think I'm going to use you for anything. Skill haste. I mean, I might have a reason to put Striker away. You two, I don't think I have an issue. Um, all right, I think it's actually time to play the game. 40 minutes in. Jesus. 50 minutes in. My God. Housekeeping stream, I guess. All right, sorry about that, guys. I did not realize how long that was going to take. Otherwise, I would have done it off stream. Those look like good guys.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
All right, that should take care of that. That's revealed now. All right, let's go over here. Looks like I didn't fully take that control point. Well, we kind of expected that since I died on it. And it looks like we have one last mission of the zone. We have this, which we'll queue up for in a little bit. We're going to hunt some of these caches, shade cache. All right, so it looks like that's up there. Looks like some bad guys are doing some bad guy stuff. Yeah, I titled the stream, finishing the expansion. I just spent an hour house cleaning. That's totally going to get me closer to doing what I want to do. Alright, turn on the generator. Journey rewards, claim in the menu. There's Journey. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I turn on the computer. Then I come over here. Come on. Up we go. And now this is open. Okay. Well, that's a lovely little trap.
Agent requesting backup.
Oh, do I need to shoot through here? Is there something I gotta... Ah, there it is. Forgot this game likes its little puzzles like that. Alright, that's one tech cache. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna take that control point, and then I'll hunt the rest of them. Alright. Ooh, bad guys. What are we doing here, bad guys? Old bad guy parade? Unclaimed post. Alright, well.
Reinforcements incoming.
on the ground, I see.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Looks like you're doing something. That's good.
Reinforcements in place.
Oh, well, that's not what I'm trying to do. Alright.
Supply room access unlocked.
Alright, let's hunt down the rest of these bad guys.
I knew it!
Okay. That takes care of that. Let's go over here. That'll kind of take us past the shadow. Ooh, I got some explosive rounds. I guess that's for this rifle.
We should set up here. Agent, I don't know how to thank you.
Here's some gunfire.
We should get going.
Yeah, we should get going. You guys fighting my control point? Is that what you're doing? Shit tech is up there. Okay. I saw one of those yellow cables. I don't see how to get up there. I'm assuming where I was is probably the answer to it. I just have to figure out the puzzle.
Finally fighting back. What are we waiting for?
Okey-dokey. I'm not seeing anything super obvious, nothing linking the buildings. So I'm assuming there's got to be one of those yellow boxes that I shoot back there. Oh wait, hold on, here's a path. Okay, do I see... Oh, it's going to a generator. Here it is. So that's what they did. Instead of having to shoot the boxes as much, there's generators you gotta trace. And now that light's green. Okay. That's still a little bit of a jumping puzzle, ain't it? Oh, there you are. Up we go. There we are. Oh. Can I turn you off? No, I can't do none of that. Alright, so I'm over here. I need to open up this area over here. So let's go do that. Come on. Come on, uppy, up. There we go.
Bag. It's the last thing you'll ever see.
Let me go!
Got eyes on the hostile!
Take the shot!
Incoming hostiles detected.
No, don't. No.
All clear!
We're done.
Hello, hostage.
Thought my time was up. Thanks, Agent.
I don't know how to thank you.
That takes care of that. Let's go over to you. After we collect the last of these caches, we'll uncover this shaded area. Okay, Scott going down the sewer pipe.
Who do I need to...
You know, if I don't want to use this rifle, I'm going to need to get one of my in-sync sub guns. I'm out of cover. Alright, so since I immediately ran into hostiles, I gotta look. So I'm tracing lines, turning valves. Looks like I need to get into here. Alright. Gotta make sure we look everywhere. Okay, I'm not interacting with anything in this room. Alright, before I go that way, which I don't think I can. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else for me to do down this way. Okay, so none of these are interactable. We're stuck on terrain. Okay, so I shot open that. Can I get into here? No. Okay. It's got me going up a rope. Going up a rope. Alright, looking around, looking around. Alright, so I had to open up another door. Okay. Okay. That's nice. Oh, hey, that might be the way out. There's nothing else to collect. Okay. Oh, that's cool. This takes us to street level. Alright, there's a safe house. We're coming over here to this guy.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Well, it looks like we're going to explore that one area a little earlier than intended. Come on, off of that.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
Okay, my turret's dealing with people.
Detecting additional hostile
Jesus.
contacts.
Let's ready. This crap armor's up.
Access key detected.
Yeah, so it looks like I maybe have some passive modifiers I can add in. Okay. Well, since I think I took a chunk out of this, I didn't really take much out of this, did I? I mean, since I'm here, I might as well. Um, so I don't think I can explore that anymore. Okay. I see some bad guys over that way. Oh, territory control.
Incoming hostiles detected. Access key detected.
Okay. Can't pick those up. Jumpy, jumpy. much does that reveal? Some of it. Okay. Okay. It's nonsense.
Watch it! Nail bombing!
Touches my comb again.
Alright, that'll take care of one of the lines. Alright, that'll kind of take care of some of this shaded area. And then I think it's what, two more caches, and then a mission, and this might be a done area.
It's kind of amazing to think we can accomplish together.
I think right there, technically.
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
That too. Totally.
Alright guys, what do you think so far? I know a majority of this was spent doing inventory, which is probably not the most exciting thing for you. Reach tier 5 and firearms. Use an armor kit. I'm probably going to use an armor kit. Gain 1 tier's worth of firearms score. Well, execution up there. You know,
Civilians in distress.
what I might try to do after after I run the mission. Actually, you know what? Since I don't really want to use this, and I don't have any exotics in, I'm gonna randomly mark an enemy. Shooting 3 shots. Interesting. You know what? Let's run you for a little bit.
Civilians in danger.
Civilians in danger. Oh no. Probably means I have to do something about it. Alright, so that should take care of that gray area. So it says I can go through here. That's a lie. Public execution.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Alright, gotta get out of there. I'm a reload. Gotta talk to him. Okay. Shade cache. I got 2 more to do.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Oh, and there's a territory control. Oh man, I kind of want to do that. I'll come back for the shade cache. You know what? This chameleon is a nasty gun, the last I remember.
detected.
Um,
Access key detected.
yeah, let's play with some of my exotics.
Agent in need of backup.
Let's doing that. Alright, where's the cache? Up on the building. So it looks like there's a crossway. So I feel like I'm going to have to use that crossway. Some way, shape, or form. There's a yellow cable. Oh. Alright, so I took a fuse. Oh, I hear thunder. Okay. You know, there's nothing spookier than living alone, having a headset on, and then hearing weird things. But yeah, in case anyone is wondering, Viking is single, divorced technically, and lives by himself. So if I ever go, huh, that was weird, then yeah, I heard something strange in my house. I'm like, oh, that's creepy. Oh, hey, look, I bet I can go up here. I hear a bomb. Right there. I thought I shot it. Maybe I didn't. But I think that means I'm going the right way. So do I need to replace the fuse here. Ooh, that hurt. Got my shade tech. Any other boxes to loot? Okay, we got one more shade cache right next to a bad guy broadcast. So while my exotics are pretty cool, I don't know how many of them actually work, particularly with this build. So I may end up... Nah, I don't need to store them, they're just cool. They're cool guns. But having stuff that all works the best together probably is what I should focus on.
When people step out of line, we handle them. But the bridge? Oh, somebody steps out of line, go to therapy, hit some rocks with a sledgehammer until you feel better. Maybe you need a new job. Oh, have you tried painting your feelings? That's bullshit.
This fucker's getting on my nerves.
Protect your family in the streets. Killed an innocent man and his daughter. You know how we handle him? I slit his throat and I hung him from a bridge until the first.
Probably not the best weapon for long range.
Why should we trust a soldier turned venture capitalist? It's a green poison and it showed us all I know was
Progress halted. Manual override required.
Let's see, we did you. That's another SMG.
Access key detected.
sure, trade, but you still need something to trade. And the bridge would collapse. No power, no tech, no defenses. And then all the bounty the bridge is hoarding would be free for the taking.
Progress resumed.
Oh boy, where are they coming from? Oh, I know. Isn't that an up and over problem?
Manual override required.
Ow. I think I have to go find those guys.
As we get ready for winter and Sarah drops his beast, I know it's easy to give in to the fear that we'll be worse off this year than last. But it's not true.
I think they're attacking my settlement. Where are you, dingleberries? There you are.
Supply drop detected.
Got a little distracted. Collect part. Oh, hey. Gotta go into hall. Okay, let's make sure we survey everything, because I'm gonna have to shoot boxes and turn valves and other random stuff. What is your perk? When you reload, rate of fire is increased 25% for everyone who's near you. Kills, refresh your magazine. Okay. Iron lung. I don't know if I've ever used iron lung.
Supply drop nearby.
I think this is one of those that I got from one of the caches. I used to be a huge LMG fan. I still like them. Okay. Viking's getting distracted. Yeah, I still really like LMGs, but I'm also trying to use stuff that favors my build a little bit more. Nothing to turn over here? Nope. Okay. Now, granted, with my weapon damage builds, I can use all of the guns that I want. Oh, hi. Alright, so I think I came from that way. Alright, so it wants me to go this way. But on the off chance that I need to do something over here first, I'm going to come over here first. Doesn't look like I do. Alright. Okay, so we got some shocky water. So looks like I gotta... Oh, I see here. I bet there's a pump or something in here. Okay. Oh, here's pump valve. Alright, turn off the power. Now I can walk across, right? Alright, look at that. Alright, chat. Looks like it was about half the time house cleaning and half the time finishing out the map. And here's this. Now I need to resupply the control points. So this will give me a reason to fast travel. Jump over here. Fast travel. And that will open up my cache to get from the safe house.
Supply drop detected.
Are you the officer? There's the officer. Alright, can I one and done you?
We have enough supplies to last a while.
No, doesn't look like it.
This is fantastic. Now we can turn
Oh,
our
no,
attention to other
project
things.
finished. Ah, yes. That's right. Alright, we gotta go take out a bounty. Area boss.
If you're looking for a safe place to spend the night, or a community to join, we're here. We are the light in the darkness. And if you're ever in trouble, we will be there to offer a soft
Special
bed
bullets for my
and a
LMG.
meal.
Alright.
Incoming backup request.
I've got nothing better to do, so I normally would answer that, but I have a timer on this bounty. So. Once I finish this and knock out that mission, I'll do random assists.
Target near you.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Gastric distress, psychiatric disorder, cancer, coma, and death.
That's all of them!
We'll survive this. We all stick together.
Friendly control point detected.
Alright. Come on. Come on. Out of cover. Come on. Out of cover. was not the button to press. You are sure making me chase you, Nikki.
Everything from me. And I'm gonna do the same.
Charger out here.
That's the target agent.
Oh, look at you, aren't you just elusive? That's what do you do here? Shooting heats up the weapon, it fills up magazine size, ignites enemies. Bullet King, Pestilence. Let's do Pestilence. Feel like you deserve a little bit of Pestilence. Being annoying. Could this be interacted with?
Things are getting tight. Whoa.
Target neutralized. Good work. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Okay. Alright, that takes care of that. These things are going to just keep spawning. That way you still have stuff to do on the map. Let's see if I can open up that cache at the safe house now. Baker's doesn't. I have one of those already. Okay. So. I thought I opened up that gray area. Guess I didn't. So we're going to explore this area real quick.
Supply drop nearby.
Want to make sure I unshade everything on the map.
Things fast.
Random.
It's over.
Why couldn't they leave us alone?
It is very good point. They should fuck off.
Yes. And that's why I'm giving you a treat, isn't it, doggy? So you'll like my friend and not me. Good doggy.
That's funny.
Electronic device detected.
Where? Stairwell. Oh, yep, right here.
How did the negotiations go? They wanted to meet you and Grant. We showed them some of the footage from the Merritt estate and they were impressed.
So, is it final? Are you their new queen?
Yes. The Rikers have a new leader. The Rat Queen.
Subtle.
I'm not going for subtle. More evocative and ironic. Works. Makes it easier to do the job when you have the right name. No one will question the Queen.
Okay. Oops, some bad guys. They'll be good targets. I think that was the area that I needed to open up. Okay, that takes care of that. Alright, we need to go to settlement. Fast travel. Alright, and then we're gonna queue for matchmaking on this last mission. At least I think it's the last mission. Oh, collectible. Let's make sure we grab everything. Collect. Oh, there's right here.
Oh, thank God. Don't
Yeah.
you ever do something that stupid again.
I promise. We're done.
Sure.
We are. I made a deal with Keener. We fake our deaths.
Okay. So, matchmaking. Difficulty level story. Story. Okay. Alright, while I'm waiting for this to finish, I'll do a little bit of inventory. Darn, I really want to put time into you. Oh, you've got pretty shit stats. Quartermaster, vendor. There we go. Matchmaking. All right. I think I hear more thunder. Yep, just that gun. None of the armor. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, I need to put you two away. Oh, more of this. Ooh, blueprints. Oh, yep, I hear a bunch of thunder. Oh wow, a lot of thunder. Okay, so this is a whole set. Let's have a look. Measured assembly. Skill haste. Two-piece gets me skill haste. Still just my SMP. All right, chat. Give me a second here. I want to poke my head outside. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Oh God, my phone. Ah, I gotta tell you, man. Those are some random stuff. I don't think it's raining though. Smells nice outside. Doesn't look like it's raining though. Alright, chat. You guys get to come with me for a bit of adulting for a second. Oh. I do have to get in the habit of actually taking my headset off when I walk away. I'm used to just doing my casual flip mute. Alright. Haven't gotten matched yet.
You have been promoted to group leader.
Oh, why, look at that.
Another agent has joined your group.
Alright. I don't know if that meant that he accepted or he declined. Looks like he accepted. Alright.
The Rat Queen is hiding out in the museum. Infiltrate and eliminate.
Alright, we're gonna hit this.
Hostile turrets online.
Oh boy.
We're too heavily fortified. You're gonna have to find another way into the museum. There has to be another way in. There should be a delivery bay near the parking lot.
Hostiles detected.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Theo's friends from DC are trying to break into the house. What took them so long?
All right, Agent. Find your way into the exhibition. Got a feeling it's gonna be interesting.
Oh, so you're a tank type, are you?
I'll make 'em pay for that!
Hostile turrets detected.
Agent, you need to bypass those turrets to reach the exhibition.
Generator detected. Turret disabled. Additional turret still online.
Make 'em disappear!
Hostile defenses disabled.
Right, Agent. Now head through the exhibition.
Hostiles detected.
Portable device detected.
Additional hostiles detected. Active defense systems in the exhibition. Proceed with caution. Weak point detected. Weak point detected. Hostile defenses disabled.
Keep sweeping the museum. You need to find the rat queen.
Hostiles detected.
Let's make some fun. Oh, yeah. Hey, watch yourself.
Electronic device detected.
It looks like that phone's probably just sitting inside this door here.
Echo detected nearby.
Hopefully it will give us some intel on the Rat Queen and what they're really doing here.
Nearby echo detected.
Are we sure about this?
Sarah's right. Women don't tend to commit suicide by handgun. They like to leave a pretty corpse.
We like to avoid slow, painful deaths. Self-inflicted gut shot is painful and slow.
You're right, this is just so we have variation. We don't have much time, so we need to get through the list and then put the footage in the scene and see what plays best with the location. You want to die at Pier 3, right?
Yeah. Theo has happy memories there. I would like to destroy those memories.
The fuck? The Rat Queen is Sarah? Agent, do not eliminate the Rat Queen. Anna, update mission objective. Apprehend the target. I need to know why. I need to interrogate her. What the hell is she thinking?
Sarah's right. Women don't tend to commit suicide by handgun.
Fuck!
They like to leave a pretty corpse.
We like to avoid slow, painful deaths. Self-inflicted gut shot is painful and
Oh, that's pretty dark. Too bad I really don't remember most of the characters, so I don't know how she plays in or why she's important. But she matters to someone, apparently.
I have to understand why she would do this. She was my friend. She was family.
She was friends. Oh boy.
Agents, are you ready to bow before your queen?
Oh boy.
What are you waiting for? Kill them!
Come on.
Here's your ticket!
Tracking Sarah Moretti's biometric signature. Target located on the roof.
Time's up!
Hostile reinforcements detected.
Come on.
Agent, get to the roof. I need to talk to Sarah. I need to know why she would do this.
Because she's messed up in the head? She had one too many appletinis and is angry at the world?
Kill any innocents today, Agent?
Enemy shields have been activated.
This isn't my tech. There's no way the Rikers could make a shield like that for Sarah. Agent, as long as that thing's active, there's no way we can incapacitate her. Sarah's shield is being powered by a mobile battery. There's an EMP on the roof. Must be some kind of failsafe. Get the generators online to power the EMP so we can knock out her shield.
No shot! I sure wouldn't want to...
It worked! Her shield's down. Now's your chance, Agent. Damn it! That should have worked, but her shield's back up again. Get more generators online to increase the charge and hit it again with the EMP. We need to get that shield offline for good. Her shield's down again, Agent. Go, go, go. Now's your chance. Get Sarah.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Agent, we need to locate Danvers and end the Cleaner Riker collab. I can't believe Sarah's alive. I need to know why she would do this.
Sarah Moretti vital signs are acceptable. Recovery team on site to extract the hostile.
guess we have to fail.
Yeah, our nose on.
Damn. Gotta meet Theo. All right, let's see what we got here.
Don't be such a baby.
Well, it hurts.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have punched a wall.
Better a wall than Sarah's face.
She deserves it.
Ow!
You're fine. It's not broken. You don't even need a bandage. What'd she tell you?
Danvers is the one running the show.
And where does he run the show from?
Richard Danvers' last known location. Army Terminal. Status unknown.
Thanks, Anna.
You're welcome. Glasses.
Agent, this is probably a trap. We don't know much about him, and I have no idea what you'll be walking into. But we do have an ID and a location.
All right.
If we want this to end, you need to take out Danvers. Bell will get you to the terminal.
Agent, get your gear and report to Bell for transpo. If we can trust the Rat Queen, Danvers should be at the Army Terminal.
All right. Oh, hey, look, another one. Boop, boop, boop. All right, chat. I'm going to take a quick break here, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit this Army terminal. Give me just a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back with you, all right? Yeah, don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Okay, well, let's just set up some matchmaking. All right. That's cool. All right, while we wait for a group, I'm going to do the usual. We're going to do an inventory here. That's the pilot. There it is. That was random. Okay, so I can craft IA stuff. Okay. I like so it looks like. I assume this is still that. Yep.
Agent in need of backup.
Um, Smart zombie. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, I don't see where that. Oh, I don't think it let me actively make one before.
You are now group leader. Another agent is now in your group.
All right. This might be the last mission of the new area. We're gonna find out. You've got a lot of armor. You might be a tank build.
The Cleaners leader is confirmed at the Army terminal. Danvers is your priority. Take out the hostiles and figure out what the hell he's been planning.
Hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Purple flame accelerant detected.
Destroy their purple flame supplies, Agent.
Weak point destroyed. Weak point destroyed. Weak point destroyed. Weak point destroyed. Structural damage to Purple Flame containment system detected. Explosion risk inevitable.
Agent, get out of there. Push through the main gates ahead. We need to find Danvers.
Portable device detected.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division breach the terminal. Seal the gates and activate the defenses. All key personnel report for extraction. This is not a drill.
Key personnel? Agent confirmed. Danvers is on site and on the move.
Warning. Active turrets detected. Generator located nearby. Generator located nearby. Turret disabled. Additional turret still online. Hostile defenses disabled. More hostiles detected.
We need to find another way inside.
Agent, additional hostiles detected.
Oh boy, this guy is just pushing hard.
You're clear to enter and find the target.
Lockdown protocols initiated.
Agent, you're gonna have to find another way out. You can't go back the way you came.
Compromised electrical panel detected nearby.
Division on site. Take them out. We're getting ready to deploy.
Black Tusk? What the hell are they doing here?
We're taking orders from Danvers. That explains Violet. This is not good.
Unable to bypass electronic lock.
The Black Tusk really don't want us to see what's on the other side of that door, huh? Agent, find a way to unlock that door.
Electronic device detected.
Sarah is driven, vindictive, and full of rage. We can use that to our advantage. She is very bright and was in all the right places. Faking her death was really her idea. Grant was happy to help, but it was really her vision. She might be too connected. Her pain is palpable, and her capacity to lie is dangerous. I would not recommend working with her beyond our mission here in Brooklyn.
Access panel available nearby.
I got something here. Copy that. Returning fire. Knock knock.
Door status update. Unlocked. SMR signature detected.
Perfect.
What the hell is an SMR signature?
Oh, just a small modular reactor. Nuclear reactor.
SMR confirmed. Black Tusk mobile nuclear reactor on site.
Holy shit. This could solve our power problems. With Penco out of commission, we need a stable source of power. Agent, secure that reactor.
You heard Danvers. Take out the hostile. We can't let them derail the op.
Status update. Reactor unstable.
Damn it. They overloaded the core now the power's arcing. Agent, you need to stabilize the bridge and save the reactor.
Fuck. Fuck, come on.
The power's still unstable. There must be another short somewhere. Keep looking, Agent.
Status update. Reactor stable.
Agent, you're clear. Keep going. We need to find Danvers and figure out what the hell the Black Tusk are up to.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be big.
Alright. Sorry for not talking so much. That was some crazy fighting.
Agent, you're a good soldier. You should join us. Don't you want to be on the right side of history?
There's
They're approaching the
cool
courtyard.
paint
Get
for
into
the tunnel
position
gun.
and stop them. We're almost ready to deploy.
Hostiles detected.
Agent, we got a nuclear reactor powering something that is ready to deploy. Follow that power line.
Has Theo shown you what's in the box yet? You trust him so much you're willing to die for him. But do you even have a clue what he's been cooking up in that basement bunker of his?
Scan complete. Multiple Black Tusk Warhounds detected. Status offline.
This is too much hardware and sheeting for a warhound factory. What the hell are they doing here?
Incoming.
Black Tusk workstation on encrypted network detected.
Agent, have Anna hack the workstation. Maybe we'll have intel to help us figure out what the Black Tusk are doing.
Download initiated. Hostiles incoming.
Gotta stay in the area.
Agent, Warhound activated.
Gotta reload.
50% complete. Agent, Warhound activated. Download complete.
Agent, disable any remaining workstations. The Black Tusk will love that.
Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed.
I've analyzed the intel you recovered. Not only are the Black Tusk developing new equipment here with the Purple Flame, but they're shipping most of it out of state. There's another file here that's still encrypted. Running a program now to figure out what they're hiding.
Hold the work. This is the last transpo.
Okay, this guy already pushed on.
Hostiles detected.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Disconnect the backup power supply and get ready for liftoff. Grant, get on that helo with the scientists.
Agent, get get to the roof.
Manny's a good man. I think you've been surrounded by good people for so long, you've forgotten what a snake looks like.
Electrical hazard detected.
I need to go back through the intel. There's schematics. The cables must be connected to one of these experiments.
Hostiles detected.
We ready for liftoff? Almost. Just need to do a few safety checks and we're ready to go.
Agent, you need to get to the roof. If they lift off, we'll lose Danvers.
Hostile drone incoming! Found him!
In my sight!
Okay, seriously. What the hell needs this much power?
Cleared for liftoff. Excellent. Route is clear. We should reach the target in 15 minutes.
Target?
Oh, fuck. They have a Zeppelin.
All personnel still on the ground. Get to the roof and stop that agent.
No. They're arming purple flame bombs on the Zeppelin. They're doing final checks for the attack on the bridge. Watch out, Agent! The Zeppelin just fired a purple flame bomb and it's targeting the roof.
detected.
Surface-to-air missiles detected.
Anna, blow that fucker out of the sky.
The Zeppelin's on the move.
Accessing surface-to-air missiles. Laser marauder detected. Laser marauder destroyed. 25% complete. Terminal offline.
Shit! Agent, re-engage the hack.
Sam coming online.
I've accessed the Zeppelin security systems and flight plan. We've got a small window where it will be in range of the SAMs.
Terminal offline. Sam coming online.
We need to take out the rogues before they get the SAMs back online.
75% complete. Sam online. Console is unlocked and ready for Agent to target and launch.
Come on, Agent. Get that son of a bitch to Danvers.
Oh boy, where's this gonna go down? Oh, it's a good thing there's a lot of water.
Holy shit. You did it. You saved us.
You killed Danvers. Thank you, Agent. That fucker can burn in hell.
Well, he probably did since there's a lot of purple
Intel
flame.
detected on laptop.
They didn't suspect anything?
They leave rogue tech lying around everywhere. No one's gonna miss a box or two.
Ah, lucky us. The other thing?
No way.
Now we'll be disappointed.
Oh, there's nothing I can do. There's only one key to the vault where they keep the Amherst printer. That key is on a chain around Theo's neck. Only person who might be able to get it is Moral.
Can you recruit her?
No. She loves him too much to betray him. We just have to be patient. Last time we went out of town, he gave the key to Candle. Much easier to get the key off the dock than an agent.
Well, let's give him a reason to get out of town.
Agent, clear the site and signal Bell for extraction.
All right, look at that.
You are no longer in a group.
They didn't suspect.
Hey! You didn't tell her it was here? What the fuck is wrong with you, Theo?
Show me.
Remember, it's just a tool.
It's only a weapon in the wrong hands.
That bullshit is gonna get us killed.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh boy, did they take something? Or is
See?
this the printer?
Nothing to be afraid of.
You used this to make the Eclipse virus.
No, we don't do anything like that anymore.
For now.
We only use the printer for vaccines, meds, and research, or I'm out.
The Eclipse was research.
Not my research. We need this printer. With Syrah and the clinic gone, I need this printer.
But the printer puts a target on our backs.
No, it doesn't. And even if it did, there's always going to be a target, so the printer makes us a slightly larger target. It's worth the risk.
But they came for the printer. Look, you left that key around my neck, and you never thought to tell me what it was protecting? You know what, Theo? Fuck you. You put me and my family in danger again, and for what?
You know what?
Maybe you should stop pissing in Cal's eye, and he'll stop trying to stand on your fucking neck.
She has a point. We need pertussis vaccines. You bring them to me when you're done.
Oh boy.
Hoskins will get over it. She has to. We can't let the Black Tusk get their hands on the printer. They already have the bioreactor. I mean, what does she expect me to do? Hand this over to Manny at the White House? That is insane. No. With Candle here and the good she can do with it, this is the best place for the printer.
All right. Well, guys, I think that is I think that's the Division 2 expansion, Battle for Brooklyn. Brooklyn. All right, yeah. A couple little things going on. Doesn't look like there's much. New York expansion. All right. So besides the early on housekeeping, hopefully this was entertaining. You know, I am not the I'm not much of a tryhard. I like playing games on easy. You know, so maybe in the future if I get one of my OG groups back together, it might be worth kicking this up a notch and redoing it. But generally, anytime I do this stuff solo, at least the main world solo, I like to keep it in normal. Out of curiosity, if I wanted to bump up the difficulties, global settings here, global difficulty. Yeah, I wanted to redo the checkpoints or the control points. You know, I might bump it up to hard mode. Um, control points will be reset. All players and content will respawn. Uncollected loot's gone. Challenging. Looks like I'm not really getting any. Well, I'm full. I'm full level, so. But I don't feel like doing that today. Reduce starting ammo. Cool skills. When one skill is activated, it puts the other on cooldown. Yeah, I definitely don't need. I don't need things to make my life harder. It looks like it does kick up the XP. No, I don't want to save anything. Do not change my settings, please. All right, well, I think I'm going to call it for this stream. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory, and I'm not going to force you guys to hang out. Excuse me for that again. So thank you very much for joining me for this for the expansion Battle for Brooklyn. And I hope you guys will join me for my next stream. I don't know what game we'll be playing. Could be more of this. I do fully intend come Thursday, June 5th, I believe it is, June 5th, with the release of Dune Awakening. I will be putting a lot of my gaming time and um, a lot of my streaming and a lot of my gaming time into Dune Awakening. That will be my primary game until I get bored of it or burn out on it. You know, I am a relatively new, completely up and coming streamer. Uh, my time is completely my own. I do have a full time job that occupies me Monday through Friday. I do stream occasionally after work, generally around 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Arizona time, no daylight savings, all that good stuff. I don't really know which days I'm going to stream, so my schedule isn't really posted. I will try to find time to stream Saturday and Sunday for a lot longer. During the week, I don't stream as long, so you guys will generally get an hour and a half to maybe a 2 hour stream, depending on when I start. During the week, my goal is to at least 2 or 3 of the weekdays to stream. Uh, with Dune Awakening coming out and putting as much time into it, you will get a lot more streams. I do not guarantee amazing, awesome, cool stuff. I am a filthy casual. I have no problem with that. I am here to purely enjoy the game. So if you're like, oh, you should do this, that's yeah. I'm just going to be enjoying playing Dune. Hopefully, I can meet up with some friends, make some friends, you know, journey together. But we'll see. Again, sorry for the little rant at the end. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will catch you guys the next time.